Okay, I've got it laid out on my workbench. We're going to go through them. The only way I can do it is this long version. I can't really rush through this. This is off-grid knives. This is a shout out to Joe Steele with Steel Mindset and off-grid knives. I started, my first off-grid knife I bought was a few years ago, and I bought it off their website. And then I was so impressed, I just kept on buying them. I carry these in rotation, a lot of them. I've used the heck out of them. Anyway, let's take a look, okay? Okay, guys, here we go. I can take a deep breath because this is the only way to do this type of review of knives. I got quite a bit here. And like I started probably 4 years ago, I got my very first one. I'll see if I can remember which one it was. But before I get started, these are some clips, belt clips that come with some of them. And I've been asked about this all the time. You've seen me use this on other brand knives. This is their off-grid, this is their belt loop. And it fits like so, okay? And they fit other brands, and I've used them. You can get these on Amazon as well as the off-grid site. But I think they're like $18. It's well worth it. I bought a lot of them, and I use them on different brands. It just locks up. If you want to get that little drop, drop the handle down a little bit lower on your knife, there you go. Okay, guys, let's see where I'm going to start. I'm going to start with this one because this is, I still use in the kitchen. I use it every day in the kitchen. This is the off-grid Grizzly camp knife. And I know every knife here, they've upgraded somehow, so keep that in mind. This is a black stonewash G10 scales. There's the jipping right there. It's so nice and easy to sharpen. You can see that blade right there, it's very sharp. This is Japanese AUS-8 steel. I do a lot of my food prep with this knife in the kitchen. This is the Grizzly camp knife, okay? I'm gonna try and leave these out. Don't worry, I'll wash that later. Okay, this one, some of these you're not gonna recognize because I modified them. This has been a while since I've had them. This is a Tracker X when they first came out. They come in their Kydex sheath. I did a leather sandwich on this, and I did a leather crossover and a leather belt loop. And guys, this is my favorite micarta pattern that I've ever come across. It's snake skin. Check that out. Okay, this is D2 steel. It's a stone wash, bead blasted, razor sharp. Look at that flat grind. One of my favorite knives in my collection. The first time I went to buy it, they sold out. This is years ago. And then I went and got it the second time around. They notified me by email. But they've upgraded this. I think they got even an extra large. Okay, now another thing about off-grid, they do their D2 steel. When it says cryo D2 steel, there is a difference. They do a great job with their D2 steel. Now this is it. This is the first off-grid fixed blade knife I got. Okay, there's the drop loop. This is the Ridgeback, I believe it's called. Okay, this is micarta or G10 scales. This is 14C28N Sandvik steel. Look at the two-tone. Very soft jipping. I've used this quite a bit, as you can see. And I did the treading on this. I did the treading on the scales. That's what I paused at when I looked at it. I remember I did the treading on that one. Okay, this is the very first one I got, a large fixed blade knife. And then I got this one. Again, this is a modified sheath, leather sandwich. I can always redo it. Here's the drop loop. And I did a tiger stripe on this, attempted to. G10 scales, I did the scallops on it. You don't need to. The scales that comes with are grippy enough, guys. I'm telling you, you don't have to do anything. Cryo D2 steel. This is the backcountry. That's the off-grid backcountry. Now, if I made a mistake on names, you can correct me in the comments. I've just got so many. This is the one I showed this morning. I scalloped the handles on this. This is a huge knife. This is like the 1 pounder. It's got this push off right here. In this sheath, this is a big boy. Heavy duty stuff here, folks. This is Cryo D2 steel. And look at the blade. Look how thick that is. Yeah, I added treading to this. Again, they're stone wash. They do their black blade. It's like the stone wash right there. Okay, this is that's that clip I was just showed you. It's a smaller unit. This is the Hoglet. Little fixed blade knife, little cleaver knife. This is great for self-defense. G10 scales, D2. It's a great camping knife, hiking knife for prepping. Okay, here's the fixie. It's a neck knife or front pocket carry. You can paracord wrap it. It's called the little fixie. Cryo D2. Razor sharp. I'm going to be doing a preview video. I'm just going to leave this out and then people can take a look at it. Now, this is one of my favorite folders in my entire collection. Got your glass breaker here, G10 scales, nice grip. And check this out. Is that something? It's Cryo D2 steel. This is a black finish. And this is the Sea Dog. It has the lock button right there to get in that lock position. Fantastic everyday carry. And guys, I have medium hands. Look at that. This is a great self-defense knife. It really is. That's the Sea Dog. This is the Badger, I believe. The Badger EDC. It's not quite the same color as the Coyote tan, but there you go. D2 steel. It locks right here, which is a nice feature. That's a nice size. This is the Badger EDC. Stonewash Coyote G10 scales. But see, here's the sample. See, I treaded these. You don't have to. Look at the texture on it. You do not have to. I just got like carried away with my customizing. You know what I mean? This is the very first folding. This is the cleaver, off-grid folding cleaver. D2 steel, black finish. Very first folding cleaver knife I ever had, and I was so impressed. I'm so glad I got it. I was always curious about having a cleaver. Folding cleaver. Now look at that with the Hoglet. Isn't that cool? So this is really nice to carry for hiking and camping. Yeah, you got your choil there for little detailed work. There's the deer stone wash and black finish. Moving along, let me go to this one right here. This is the rapid fire, and this is assisted. Now what I did on this, I tiger striped it also. So that's kind of like what I did, you know what I mean? And I did the treading on it. Awesome knife. This is D2 steel, Cryo D2 steel. Really nice size. This is one of the first ones I bought, and I still carry this a lot in my left pocket. Okay, this is the what do they call this? This is the Sandvik 14C28N, and I want to say I'll have to come back to that name on this. I'll find it for the short video. I can't believe I can't remember the name of this. Maybe I will in a second. I'll hold that off the side. They have it in the black now. I always wanted the black, and all they had when they sold out in the black when I first got it, so I went with the gray. And I'm still thinking of the name of it. And they do have it on Amazon still. Okay. Hopefully I can come up with that name. Now this is the Enforcer, the blackout. Check out, it's like a reverse Tonto. G10 scales. Deep pocket care. I love their pocket clips because they're all deep pocket. Nice and grippy. D2 steel, black finish. Nice, really nice carry. And then they came out with a limited edition version. This is the Red Dawn, I believe they called it, Enforcer. See there? Isn't that cool? We got G10. Look at the colors in that. Absolutely gorgeous. D2 steel. Wish I could remember the name of that. I will. Now for my pride and joy. Now I will tell you, I looked online. They have upped this up big time, and Joe still has it. This is the off-grid Scorpion Blackout V2. Okay, now I keep this in the box. I carry this when I go out or whatever. This is just super high quality. This is one of the most expensive knives I have. It's carbon fiber inlays, which I fell in love. Titanium body, titanium screws that are recessed. Check this out, they're all recessed. Titanium pocket clip. And the smoothest action. This is Scorpion V2. They're now out with the V3 with Magna Cut, for those that are interested in that. But check this out. You got almost a harpoon shape right there. It's a black finish, black stone wash. And this is the M390 steel right there. So when they first came out with it, I believe it was D2, and then they upped it up to this, and I had to have it. So I saved a couple of paychecks, a little bit on a couple of paychecks, and was able to get it. All titanium. This is high quality stuff. It is a frame lock. Really smooth action. And this is the Scorpion Blackout V2. Absolutely love it. One of my favorites. I'll come up with a name on this one. It's driving me nuts. But there you have it, guys. That's my off-grid knives in my collection so far. And this is Off-Grid Thursday for Joe Steele and the Steel Mindset. And this is Tactical Thursday. And this is a shout out to him. Okay, guys.